Greetings, my people. This is me, Okute Daily Talk, speaking from Okute Daily Talk Corner, bringing to you some wisdoms, some of the things we need to be talking on daily basis. I mean, the topic of the discussion on daily basis, because of what is happening to our people, because of what is happening to the Biafra struggle. I must be honest with you people that what we are passing through today is not a mistake. It is something that will bring success. The end determines, and the end will always be glorious and victorious. That is the main reason why whatever the government is doing to frustrate the struggle of the Biafrans, both as a group or as individual, we should not relent. We should not give up. We should always know that the struggle is moving in the right direction. Because we can't just get it in a platter of gold. All these obstacles here and there is one of the things that will make it materialized as soon as possible. What am I saying? I want to bring to our notice that the great people around the world, their lives were simple, but their works were extraordinary. I am speaking about our amiable, the great leader, the Iroko, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is one of the great individuals who were equipped with admirable characters, as well known in bringing success and happiness to themselves. I mean, we the Biafrans, to our families, the society, as a Biafran struggle, and as a whole, from their own experiences as political leaders. He is a one-man army, so I can call him a political leader in the Eastern Zone. He can also bring riches to the social workers, those who are working on daily basis to make sure that the food does not lack in our society, in the Eastern region. The business experts, the philosophers, the philanthropists, and the spiritual leaders, they have all offered the basic healthy life principles and guidelines for successful and peaceful living. The struggle we are into today is not something, how will I put it? It's not a struggle that will not have heard. On day in, day out, the Biafran struggle is making an impact globally. And I am here to bring to your notice, then it was the Europeans, the Americans, they are the ones that is always emphasize about the Biafran restoration, either the referendum or restructuring. But I must be honest with you guys that this struggle have already entered Asians, and the Asians, both their prime ministers, their leaders, even in their government status and sittings, they are also deliberating on how they can help for the actualization of Biafra. There was a video I repost, I will call it a repost, the video of the Prime Minister of Cambodia at the just concluded United Nations General Assembly, where he made mention of that. It was quite unfortunate he did not speak English, but interpreters have already interpreted what he said in his speech during that meeting. And he also mentioned that United Nations should try as much as they can to make sure that the Biafrans get justice. Yes, he made mention of that. I posted that video on my channel, and I have a lot of attackers from my own people, from the people that I call my own. And I want to use this medium and this opportunity to urge each and every one of us to be mindful of our languages. Yeah, we can't get the struggle by fighting one another. I am not posting that in to gain your view or for your subscribing. No, I posted it just to let the world know, or to let the Biafrans know, that the struggle and the shout for Biafra restoration have already reached the Asians. But what will they do? Instead of them to ask me to explain, some are asking for explanation while others are there attacking and calling me all sorts of names. Listen to me, my people. We cannot get the Biafra struggle by fighting one another. We cannot restore our dignity by fighting one another. That is the problem we are having, and that is why all these, what would I call it, the Fulanis are playing smart or not. Because the time we're supposed to unite together as one, this time we're supposed to come together as one and fight individually. I fight as a group, as a society. We will be doing the fight individually, which it will not help us in any way, which will not contribute anything to our struggle. We have to respect one another, no matter the circumstances, no matter how we found ourselves, no matter what we did. Respect and encourage one another. This struggle is for everyone, it's not for only one person. So please, my people, do not abuse anybody online. Be mindful of the words you used, because you don't know who you are abusing. All of us we have one goal to achieve. That is the Biafra restoration. So we must try all our possible best to keep this struggle alive, so that at the end we all will celebrate. We all will be happy. We all will welcome one another in our arms. Do not make a statement that when we get this struggle, or when this struggle is actualized, you will begin to turn enemies to our own self. It is not going to help us, and it is not really a good one. So my people, I want us to take our struggle serious. Let us leave sentiments. Let us focus on the reason why we all appear online, why we all are speaking in our various societies, in our various angles and locations, to make sure that the struggle is making an impact. I am very, very happy, and I must let you know that the struggle is really making an impact. And we have to use this opportunity to thank our able leader, and also we keep praying for him, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and also pray for his release, and also do all we can, both nationally and locally, to make sure that we keep up to date. And I am really impressed by the outcome of the lead counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Barrister Jofo, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer, Senator, San. I forget his name. Anyway, when I get the name correct, I will let you people know. It escaped my mind because a lot of things on my mind. So everybody likes a compliment. So we have to compliment those who have been fighting for this. Simon Ekpa is also a great one. He has been doing this broadcast. He has been encouraging the Biafrans, the ESN, and also those that are fighting for the struggle in their homes, in their offices, in their marketplaces. Those who have not ceased in broadcasting the Biafran struggle. I must be sincere with each and every one of you. We are doing good. We are doing good. We are doing good. We are doing really, really good. My brothers and sisters, as we people can see, and I also want to bring it to our notice that we need to be praying for our able leader who is having a gastritis in the DSS detention, so that the Chwukuemeka Odumegwu, the one we call upon day and night, we see him through and fortify him, that as long as he stays in that DSS detention, that nothing will happen to him. He go there heady and he must come out heady. There's nothing they can do. Even if they like, let them deny him the visitation of his own private doctor. But the gospel truth still remains. He is from Israel. We the Israelites in the jungle, we can never eat grass, as the lion never eat grass and eats what they call it, and its descendants. So what I was saying, that the struggle is real. In any way you can, anything you can do to keep up this struggle, please endeavor to be doing it, because we must win this race. We must win this race. We must win this race. If you can be able to understand, I mean, if you can reason with me, you will understand that even the Northerners have already been speaking on our behalf. Yes, they can speak. Of course, they can speak, because the whole thing have turned against them. The system have turned against them. They are the most rude in the country, but they are the most poorest in the country. Because why? Because they give room for strangers to rule them. I could remember those days when we were living at the north. If you see a Fulani man and address him as a Fulani, and Hausa, somebody that stay by your side will tell you, even they will scold you and tell you, no, this is Hausa Fulani, that he stops calling them Fulani, that Fulanis are strangers in our land. The same strangers, the same people they welcomed have turned against them, killing the most prominent men in the northern, killing all their emirs and taking charge, raping their women, building houses, buying lands. As it stands now, most of the northern states have been taken over by Fulanis. The owners of this land, the owners of the land have been chased out. They are now refugees in IDP camps all over the country. So what am I saying? That this struggle we are into, we shall not relent. We shall keep the struggle alive. We shall keep the struggle alive. Because the people we think we are together, they have turned against us. What they want to do now is they want to use P2B to be a distraction on the struggle. But whatever they do, we must keep our hope alive. This struggle must continue. Come rain, come sunshine. Because they cannot stop it. The struggle has been ordained by God, and it must continue. What am I saying? We should keep up the faith. We should keep up the faith. Greetings go to Michael Zekome for his effort, for his effortless effort he always do. Each time there's a court sitting, each time our leader have to appear before the court, I must commend that young man. He's really doing a nice job, and also the lead counsel, Barrister Jofo. Two of them they are wonderful. They are really wonderful. We should keep up the faith. Biafra is real. The struggle is real. Do not relent. I repeat, do not relent. We must get to where we are going. We must get to where we are going. Because as it stands now, even the Afenifere, they are also speaking on our behalf. I really don't understand why the Middle Belt, the Ogoni, the Jaws, and the rest of them cannot join this struggle. Anyway, time shall tell. We cannot force anybody to join the struggle. You made up your mind, you join. If your mind tells you don't join, nobody is going to force you. But one thing is sure, Biafra must stand. Whether the level like it or not, whether the UK Parliament like it or not, European Union, whether they like it or not, Biafran actualization is 100% sure. No one dares to stop it, because Chwukuemeka Odumegwu is always there to protect and guide us. He's always there to fight for us, even when the enemies surround us. Even when the Fulanis are taking over our forests, even when they are taking over all our bushes, but the Chwukuemeka is always there to protect us. The gods of our land, the God of our land, protect your children, protect the Biafrans, guide and protect them in all their ways, in their business places, in their markets, in their schools. We are more than conquerors, and we will always be victorious. Until I come your way again, I still remain your one and only Okute Daily Talk from Okute Daily Talk Corner, bringing to you news as is the hot. Please, my brothers and sisters, my followers out there, expect to be hearing my voice on daily basis. Because I want to be doing it in this way. Because very soon I will get my studio ready, where I will be giving you live broadcast, and the video will also be there. But for now, I am using a voice to pass out my own message. I am using a voice to deliver my message to the people. I am using a voice to deliver my message to the Biafrans. I am using this medium to let people know that wherever we find ourselves, we must try our possible best to defend our land, to defend the struggle, to speak for the struggle, to let people know that we are not sleeping, to let people know that we are speaking out for our liberation. The fighting we are fighting today is that our children will wake up tomorrow and know that their fathers have already fought for them. You know, it will be a shameful thing that this fight, we did not continue with it. Our first leader that started this struggle, Dr. Chwukuemeka Odumegwu of the blessed memory, may his soul rest in peace. I think wherever he is or wherever he was at this moment, he will be proud that the people he left behind, they still continue with the struggle, not minding the obstacles we are passing here and there, not minding the ups and downs from different angles and from different categories. We are more than conquerors, and we must remain more than conquerors. We are stronger than even as they think, and we will still remain stronger. I am your one and only. I repeat, I am your one and only Okute Daily Talk from Okute's Corner, bringing to you live broadcast. on this day, 27th of September in the year 2022. You will hear my voice again. Come one, come all. Very soon, as I said before, I'll be going on live. And I would like each and every one of you out there to be there to watch and to hear what I have to say. I will be signing out from here. I love you all, my fellow Biafrans. I love you all, my brothers and sisters out there. I love you all, my followers and my fans. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have not done that, I want you to do that. If you have not clicked the notification button, I want to hear you click that. Like my contents and share. Invite your brothers and sisters to like my content for more hot news. As it the hot. And so I'm going to bring them to each and every one of you. Okay, now, bye for now. Until we meet again. I love you all. Ciao. Bon voyage.